It's currently 10:45 p.m. I'm currently working on a personal project for the 99th Dan Hamming episode. I'm going to use this as a prop character. Once it's finished, I'm currently using this Sharpie marker as a tint of this, since I plan on the pants being, the jeans being brown. Once I finish these, coloring in these belt loops and then some detail for the hoodie. Around 4 p.m., I finished the big box of honeycombs that Mom's mom gave us the other day when I was at, by that I mean me and Mom. And to do that, I just had to pour the honeycombs in once, and then pour the milk in. So what's pictured is exactly how much I had. Though there's a tendency for the very bottom of a lot of cereal bags, to essentially be powder. And this box of honeycombs was no different. I recall Dad picking me up somewhere between 6 and 6:15 p.m. I brought over the leftover Texas Hots, which at this point consisted of one sub-paper bag, that contained, from what I recall, 3 Texas Hots, individually wrapped by grease paper would be my best way of describing it. And the paper bag was the kind of paper bag that a lunch might be packed in. Some lunches, it would be the best way of describing it. One of those brown paper bags. On the way to Dad's place, Dad made a stop at our local Wegmans, the one more by his place. And we both first worked together to return some container deposits that I believe he left either in the trunk or in the back of the car. I think in total, we got somewhere between $2 to $3 in container returns, and which were put towards the cost of the groceries that Dad got. Which included some aluminum cans of Wegmans brand kombucha spritzer, that I ended up suggesting Dad get. Since I saw some in the white plastic bag I was given to help with returning the container deposits. The return machines didn't accept some of the containers, even though they had a 5-cent deposit on them. The containers that weren't initially accepted by the machines and had to be brought to the nearby customer service consisted of aluminum cans of craft beers. Which isn't something I often have. It's something I rarely have at home, whether that be at Mom's place or Dad's place. During the grocery shopping trip at Wegmans, I also recall Dad getting some muffins from the bakery section at that local Wegmans, and another gallon of whole milk. This glass contains some of the liquid that was in this can. Dad poured the rest into a glass of his own. And this is one of the things we got during that grocery shopping trip to Wegmans. Dad asked if I wanted to try a sour beer, and I said yes, and so I picked this out. It's maybe mildly sour. It's got some good flavor to it. I recall spending much of my time both at Mom's place earlier today and since getting at Dad's place, switching between games on Congregate in efforts to earn badges, the badges on those games. At least one of which I've completed. I've gotten all the badges. That is the ones for Firestone Idle RPG. That is, unless at some point they add more badges to that particular game, but for now, I have gotten all of the badges as of this evening. 2 easy badges and 2 medium badges in total over the course of about a few minutes a day for a week or two, from what I recall.